Turn to pick.
Micro this career differently. 37. We'll find it. Won't stop the item coming up. Gets the gold for his team. Nice little check 15 diamond. Getting last hit. You've got 3 heroes up top now. Art style out of this lane. Was looking for that kill on the Enchantress. And also, I think he skilled it after seeing that there was a Wild Wing here. If this was a different creep, he may have gone for the Devourer, but Wild Wing is not a useful creep other than for the armor. Pasha, solo kill on Raven down. Leading the CS battle, 11 CS to the 6 of Venge. Went to lane with 14 denies, so even has added 6 denies to that tally. Get that room. Meanwhile, the high ground Enchantress has the first creep, but will be scattered up by a Clockwork Elite. Yeah, he walked into. I kind of looked away, just continue for the supports, but the cores are kind of happy with the lanes they're in. DK is going to keep going up against the Puck, the Doom up against the Chaos Knight. Do you think this laning setup favors either of the two teams? Damage brought down by the Enchantress rotation. Oh, absolutely. I'm not. No criticism directed at no one. It's just a losing matchup. Made even worse by the Clockwork pre-sold at the start. Could be in some trouble here. He's hiding in his cogs. He's got to come out eventually, and there's the Arctic Burn to slow him down. Reality Rift to pull him back into a Chaos Bolt, and that will be a dead Clockwork. The battery is sold out, but Outsell gets the last hit. Looks like he'll his way through. Well, yeah, we'll find the tower. More teams coming in. Look for Outsell here. Outsell needs to be a little bit careful. Does not have any points in the heal. SF is rotated now as well. Looks like he's going to switch target. Outsell gets hit by one raid. 1 or 2 more right clicks. Skins could go down for this one though. He's still got creeps and pops to try. He's going to be fine. And now Lil will die to another raid. Cuckoo playing it well with the reason for that. 3 points in Dragon Blood, and suddenly he's kind of unkillable down here. Raindrop, Soul Ring. I say unkillable. Is he unkillable? That's going to be tested. Raven has 16 one charges, and he's going to need all of them. Opposite now has the ulti form if he wants to use it. He's got backup coming his way. He's going to turn to go on Outsell. Has a brief fire in a couple of seconds. Well, yep, he's going to get the kill. Another roll goes flying through. Doesn't actually land, but he still dies to Lil Splinter Blast. A 1-for-1 trade at bottom, so they killed the DK. He tanked through so much there between the magic one charges and the raindrops that he was able to get a kill in return. Samage getting this kill. Solo kill. So, it's a very strong nuke. It does 150 damage and slows. It's got a salve, but won't get a chance to use it, and did not have support first, more importantly. So it gets the revenge. Bill and Artstyle very active early on, rotating around. So both teams with a lot of movement, 5 kills apiece. Things are settling down here, Winter. Does feel like TNC have come out with an edge from the lane stage, given that the Shadow Fiend and not won his lane by any means. Asha's farm is decent, but not unstoppable. Yeah, Invis up, but the Chaos Knight's on the Shadow Fiend, which means there's no backup. No one swaps his way out. They're going for this SF with the CK, and Cuckoo turns, throws razors. He's completely alone here. Does hit some nice razors, but Pasha TPing in as well means TNC lose 2. Well played rotation from Ramses. Sam H at top. While that's going on, this one's coming. Oh, he's very close. He needs to be careful here. Ramsey shows himself. I think Sam H knows what happens last time. Who wants to harass Pasha? Wow, Sam H, he did not respect the CK initiation, Lil. But excuses are excuses. That's loser talk.
Top tower is under attack.
Viewers continue. Sam H at top. Is he going to go down? I'm going to watch Sam H because he seems to be getting all these kills or deaths one way or another. He's charging in. He needs to hit this clap if he wants the kill. Get close enough for it. Clap goes, misses it. Top lane, meanwhile, damage being dealt here. Sam H not being turned upon once. Ramses, but the cold embrace is there to heal him back up. And now with the Dream Call, Sam H locked in place. Wants the Infernal Blade. I don't think it's good enough. Ramses will pull him back in. They get the kill. Let's learn, you know. This game is one where I just gotta keep watching Sam H. Vortex. Fort.
Dire's middle tower.
Look at here. Hook shot though. Oh, catches two in the cogs with the Ice Blast follow-up. They're going to get the first kill. Can they bring down Ramses as well? He's pushed back by the cogs. Battery Assault chipping away at him as well. No mana for... Okay, yeah, he's got mana for the Rocket Barrage, but he needs the SF Razors more importantly. He's getting slowed down by that little Mud Golem. The Shard Golem catching him. Another cogs comes in. Ramses trying to armor toggle his way out of this one. There's the Winter's Curse. That's going to buy some time and also kill the AA. Nicely played by Lil. Lil, no one at bottom lane, could swap himself out of the cogs. They're pinging out. They see heroes coming in from the north. They're conflicted who to go for. Teams now finds no one, gets the Cold Peep, but does not gonna hit the proc. The hook shot initially cancelled. Now the Ice Blast comes in. No one trying to swap his way up, but gets stunned before he can do so. Breathe Fire not going to come immediately. He's silenced up. No one now gets hit by him. The Ice Blast going to help finish him off. Team's still alive, earned up, but immediately cancelled as no one does finish him off with the illusion. This Winter's Curse not going to be as effective as the last, as Lil in all sorts of trouble. He's got no mana left, will die. The last right click of Raven. Sam H trying to chase down the Chaos Knight of Ramses. Fast, but not fast enough. No drums. Coming in from the top, rotating in from behind. Sam H looking for a Doom target, doesn't find it immediately. They're going to get the Winter Wyvern with the Ice Blast. He does not get a chance to use any of his spells. No Winter's Curse for this one. Tim's chasing a bit too far underneath the tower, gets Dream called up, taking a lot of damage here. The Dragon Knight swoops in to help them out though.
Are fortified.
They're recognizing that he is in a vulnerable position with all 5 VP heroes. They're headed top. This Doom, he's the one who's actually going to get caught out. Sam H on the receiving end of a nasty VP rotation, catching out the entire side. This Ice Blast will really hit all too much there. It does clip Ramses, but not with the impact damage yet.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Very tanky. Kill that. Oh, the blink stun, they caught the puck. The ward, it scouted him out. They had the vision. They instantly vision the mid lane. They saw... No, it doesn't, yeah. Maybe the Rocket Flare gave some vision. There we go, they see Roach now. It's dying very quickly with they got to get here fast. Ice Blast coming in. The Clockwork could go for a hookshot play, but he may die in doing so. He's going to go for it anyways. He forced up immediately out of the pit. Actually, he gets forced up out of the pit. Now he's trapped in the vent. Yeah. That's like, get out of my Roach pit. This is my Aegis. Now the Winter's Curse onto the AA. 1437 could be going down here. They're going to change the target to the Doom. FF opts the Requiem. Look to go for Ramses, but Ramses has the Aegis. He's not the best target here. Instead, it should be no one they go for, but he's been called and praised up. Ramses goes down. Cuckoo during the races. Doesn't bring down no one still, and TNC forced to retreat. They take out the Aegis, but they don't get any real kills. Another Ice. That's the item I would have expected more, I feel, is more common, but... Crimson Guard. Flame. Hims. 4 stops away, but breaks the Dream Call in the process. Wants to, okay, hook himself out of it. Get out of there. Now the chase is on. They want to go for these kills, and they receive the all set to cancel these TPs. Shoot. Start throwing razors. Can't get the level... Oh, say the level of death. The Infernal Blade off. Jesus, Winter. I'm going full Dota 1 here. That's a brain fart if I've ever heard one. They're trying to still chase down Ansel in the trees. Get that level death. Infernal Blade. Not able to really be used effectively against the Enchantress. Pasha gets the orb out. My favorite part about that question, that spell, was that there was a question mark, like, after the word leveling. Or you could max it out and then do a shit ton of damage when you're level 7, and they're like level 9 or something. A lot of potential. Yep. Didn't do the cogs push though. He's got the hookshot though. Goes for it to make sure he locks him in place, and Cuckoo will get the kill. He's got a blink dagger now, so going for some swag. Incoming. the Doom. Mid lane, they've gone in. They've got initiation. The Dream Coil into swap. They stun him up now as well. Dragon Knight will melt instantly. The Winter's Curse on the backline almost takes out Tim. He does get kept alive. There goes Zephyr. Great hook shot into Requiem. Cuckoo doing a lot of damage on the front line. He's in trouble now. The Linken's is there. He's going to heal himself up. Can he blink out as well? He blinks to the low ground. Trying to retreat here. Tim's just going to be left with the wolves here. Ramses. Oh no. Sam H. Did one job, and that job was not to Doom an Illusion. 1437. Not going to get out of this one.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
A prize!
SF almost caught the Enchantress there. He does catch the kill. He sees Swap, he sees the bend. No one goes in Berserk. Cuckoo going to go for the Requiem. BKB from no one, forced out. Tim's be happy with that one on the backline. Did CK stunning up the Wyvern. Lil going to get caught out, which means he is done for with the Ice Blast swooping in. Nice picks, and there's no... We'll get the Roast Hill. It does respawn in time for them. That's actually a big question. Yeah, CK's headed towards the team, has a Blink Dagger. Puck scouts it out. Yeah, they've got to get out. I think this is going to be VP's Roach now. Ramses goes in, he initiates into the Clockwork. All-Star pushes him a bit further away. The Doom now the new target. He's not going to get his Doom off. Ice Blast swoops in, doesn't actually hit anyone. That's a big, big problem for TNC. Swapped out is the Chaos Knight, keeping him alive. The Clockwork and the Roshan pit completely surrounded. Hook shot to try and buy some time here. Does not have a cog. Does not stand a chance here. Buyback now. TNC want to fight this one. 1437 cannot make the retreat to the shrine. The rest of TNC will heal themselves back up. Here comes 1437 with a buyback of its own. They want to make sure they get this route. TNC are being chased down. They're being hounded by VP. VP want more. They've got a Winter's Curse. Who are they going to get with this one? Lil holding on to it for now. It's the Dragon Knight who gets stunned up initially. Does not get a chance to use any of his spells. He gets brought down. The Winter's Curse onto Cuckoo. Buying some time to try and go on him. No. Oh, he gets the blink out afterwards. Great play from the SF. Ice Blast going to go in. Does not hit Ramsey as he blinks away. The Linken's blocking the Reality Rift. SF too goddamn freaking fast. You can't keep... Jules himself gets... blinks out now as well. It's the Great Escape. Cuckoo found by Ramses here. Still has a Linken Sphere. Ramses will get it broken so that he can pop the Chaos Bolt. And now, finally, SF gets brought down. They had to work for... Huck catches the smoked up Clockwork. I think it didn't even mean to. It looked like he was just headed to the high ground and happened to hop on top. Cancelled his blink. He goes for the yours. Will not. Oh, he does get the blink out. Can they still chase him down? They weren't able to do enough damage to him quickly enough. Meanwhile, back again is Raven. Getting a stun initiation. Brings down that side. Cuckoo styling around the game. Sam H, goodbye, deleted. He's surrounded. He can't move. He even got the stun off and everything. Raven, he's managed to get his BKB off. He's in the Dream Call. He's now surrounded. Raven getting some help from the SF Razors. They burst down the Chaos Knight. TNC. Oh, they're managing to make this happen. The Cogs push will catch the Venge on respawn. No one's got no chance out of this one, or does he? The Winter's Curse from Lil will buy in some time. Cuckoo, can he chase? There's going to be some help from the puck here. The Invis Shadow Blade gonna save the Venge there. Great play from Lil. Saves no one for the time being. Can they chase him down? Also, Pasha in a bit of a tricky spot here. He's got a Linken Sphere. That gets popped. He's looking to orb his way out of there. Looks like...
There it goes.
That's true. Stuns. Top bottom. They've got the puck with the pushback as well. Stuns win Dota. TNC find and pick off the go faster. They pop the glyph. They're not TPing back for now. No one's still like, can I go for this? Yeah, he can. Now the TP comes back in from the Doom. Trying the scam being used as well and up here. knowing that Roshan could be up. It looks like VP suspect TNC might be in the Roshan pit. Boots of travel in mid-puck. You've got to be careful. They see him. They get the stomp to lead things off. Can they get the hook? No, they get the cogs there. The Winter's Curse follow-up. The Dragon Knight will not get this done. VP react perfectly. Able to manage to keep the puck alive for the time being to get the spells up. Ice Blast comes flying through. Ramses gets clipped by it. He has got the BKB up, but he is still in a lot of trouble here. Raven slowing him down. A couple more right clicks will finish Ramses off. Is he going to die? The Ice Blast Shatter will finish him and bring him down. No one now in trouble too. He's surrounded by the entire TNC team, and VP have no choice but to scatter. They've lost both their carries, even though they got the save on the puck. You could stop a BKB Requiem if broken, so I mean, you've got swap as well for that. Cuckoo links forward to start seeing the tier 3 tower. Oh, Winter's Curse on the backlines. Lil is found. 1437. Can he bring him down? You betcha. Great play from Lil. That sneaky little devil has found one. Cuckoo on the high ground. Going to threaten a Requiem. They're going to buy back the AA. He can throw this Ice Blast front base. Outsell in the front lines, melting to the razors. Cuckoo trying to finish off. Unable to do so through the heel. From the backlines, Enchantress still just throwing those impetuses. TNC have got the Ice Blast now flying in. That one's going to hit Pasha. Goes from... They're going to run right into Lil here. Can he get the blink out? He does do so. He blinks to the side of the Glimmer Cape. Protection not available for these heroes. They're going to dust him up now. Lil gets found. Winter's Curse. Not successful as Cuckoo will bring him down.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, Puck. He's orb top. Going for the melee racks. Meanwhile, bottom lane, the big fight breaking out. Answer from the front lines has got BKB wreck, and he's going to throw the wreck and hold the BKB for now. They focus down the Venge in the front lines. Puck still going for the wreck. He's going to TP back. Looks like that's not the call. He wants to get this melee racks. Meanwhile, TNC in the bottom are still going to take this fight. They throw down both carries. Going to force those buybacks. Puck has decided to return to fight. They need his Dream Claw. No, still, he's going to stay top. He's going for this in the back door. Kicks in as you mentioned, which means he needs to come and fight. Enchantress has no buyback. They need that Aghanim Dream Coil. No one threatening to go in, but without a swap, they haven't got that guaranteed break. Passion now, Dream calls up Cuckoo. He's got a BKB, but can't use that to break the coil. TNC, taking a melee rack's going to beat it. Cuckoo still gets stunned up. No one with that BKB piercing stun. Going for that one. He may die back here. Dragon Knight force jumping in with Ice Blast. They're going to bring down no one. He gets blocked in place by the Cold Embrace. And Cold Embrace was going to Sam. It's a nice 2-hero stun. Hoof Stomp coming up big, making up for some of his discretions earlier on in this game. VP have been bested here with a great high ground push. TNC did not need a gold lead this game to take the fight. That AA, just having Ice Blast this game meant so much to TNC. They were getting so many